Hey, what up? So, today we're going to do something a little different. Since a lot of love has been coming out, I'm just going to actually do a bunch of readings and have all the messages come out because my guys are telling me that there's a lot of messages for people that just need to come out, and so I'm going to just do love messages this time. So with that said, if you like what I'm doing here, hit the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Tell my subscribers that are already here, thank you for subscribing, and if you have any suggestions or anything, if you like what I'm doing with the love messages on the weekend, let me know. They will be a little bit longer, so let's just see how this goes. You get a lot of people worried about certain situations that maybe aren't coming to fruition, like maybe you set an expectation for something and you're expecting something like the Knight of Wands to come rushing in and like change some type of like battle you've been going through, but like you get to change it for yourself, I'm hearing. Some of you are really discerning over some type of cup that's coming in, maybe being presented to you. Some of you people are dealing with somebody from the past. Yeah, there's some conflict about it, and you're just like, you came out of hangman mode. You have clarity. Like you knew in the past exactly what was going on. Like you overcame like that stuck mode. I see. I think you're really like looking at yourself and being strict with yourself too, setting boundaries, which is good. Whoever this is for. Yeah, you're still bummed out because you're not I might move these over a little bit. We can see them better a little bit. These are nice cards too. Teramucha. So I can see that you're really discerning about the type of cup that you want. So maybe like people are coming in and offering you a cup, but like I see that like you're gonna turn them down, and you're gonna have success in your victory by just leveling up and seeing what you really want for yourself. I think this is all changing because of your clarity. Your clarity is changing. You realize that you're stressed out too. Like this is your immediate hurdle right now, is like overcoming the fact that your success is going to be out of reach. Maybe, or it was a false twin flame or a false lover soulmate that you were dealing with. Yeah, because this success is also coming from somebody that was going through a battle, an inner struggle with themselves, and stuck. But after seeing the clarity, moving forward, of realizing this person isn't a twin flame, or isn't a soulmate, or isn't there supposed to be in your life. Some people, there might be a situation where it is your soulmate, but at the same time, you're not necessarily supposed to stay with that person. You're going to get outward success in here. My hand's all dirty. I don't know if you saw it. In the end, if you're worried about that. But right now is the time for nurturing yourself and balancing yourself out. Balancing emotions, realizing what you went through, really taking stock and doing some soul searching, I think. Don't get too cocky either, I'm hearing. If you had a Twix today, this is for you. Yeah, your overall is like dominating energy is like you're just kind of like over the new opportunities. Maybe the new opportunity spirit are giving you, you're like kind of apprehensive because you're scared that like these new avenues, and this isn't going for romance, but this will bring romance. Like maybe you're wondering like when romance will overcome, and like they're giving you opportunities to get your mind off that, so you can stop focusing on the cups that were spilled from the past, and you can make way for new romance. So those cups, right now, you just gotta take the heat and follow your gut with what Spirit's trying to tell you, because it's the path to romance is what it's all about. Yeah, you're at a point of inaction right now, but you're going to take this leap of faith because you have the clarity, so don't worry about that. Yeah, you're going to cut this out. So cutting out this indecision, lack of just jumping, just go for it. Go for what's best for you. I think it's hard to see that because of, I think you feel like you're stumbling in the dark sometimes. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. So even if this person pops in from the past, maybe you're thinking about that. You know that it's not enough. You know it's. I think, and it came out in reverse too. So this is like cemented into your head, I believe. Whoever this is for. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel this too. Is like, I mean, that goes along with me too. Is like I had to heal some stuff with my parents first before I could see like even bringing somebody else to my family dynamic. You know, it's like if your parents are gonna meet your lover too, it's like you gotta think about that whole dynamic and what you're bringing to the table and what you're essentially risking too. Is like you can't just let anybody in your life. You gotta protect your energy and make sure that you're making the right decisions not only for yourself but for everybody involved. You know. But you're gonna have outwork success. I mean, I wouldn't be tripping on it too much. I'm just gonna pull some angel cards for this one. Angel of new life. The time has arrived. Spirit and your angels want you to know that a new seed was planted some time ago, and that very seed is about to come to life. A new addition is coming into your life, and along with this addition will be the most amazing energy that changes. Will be the most amazing energy. One that changes so many aspects of your life. Get ready for so much joy and laughter. Today I wanted you to know that it is indeed the perfect divine timing of love and light. Huh. This is a new addition that they're telling me is going to be energetically. So maybe you've been, yeah, this coming out of indecision is the clarity, and you're going to be coming out of the, you're going to be doing the old leap of faith here. I think you can take a gamble on yourself, and you see this clearly about where you're lacking. Is what I'm getting is what they're saying. Yeah. This is a beautiful transformation too. Yeah, you've been within with the Hermit right there when I split the deck. Yeah, and using intuition. You've also been fighting the devil energies too. Maybe this is something that you kind of realize maybe spiritually. And if you guys have any type of spiritual awakening or stuff like that, you're really coming into a situation to where you can see the different energies and how they play through people and how you're fighting battles against people. I mean, necessarily like they inherit spirits and you know, you're just seeing that. I think you're really, maybe a lot of you are learning how to protect yourself against certain energies, and if you don't know how to do that, leave in the comments about if you'd want to see a video on that and see how I do it. Yeah, you still want to sit in this energy for a bit, right? Because like, I mean, it's also the Mercury retrogrades. Like, the messages are like coming in more and more right now. That it's like rolling off, but it's still residual energy from it. So you might feel like just like kind of bummed out for a while. But I wouldn't be too. I mean, you can always counterbalance that energy and just go for it. And if you know what's right for you, just like in it to win it. You know, just say fuck it. I'm not gonna be subjected to that energy because I know it's there. So I'm just gonna do the opposite and do what's best for me anyways. It's not gonna do anything but help you. It's actually going to attract more energy later, is what they're saying. Okie dokie. Get some more messages. You have bananas in your cereal this morning for you. If you have some type of like shirt that has fruit on it, like the print, strawberries or bananas or some shit, pineapple, I don't know, peaches. If you have blueberries this morning, or something blueberry flavored, maybe some type of blueberry flavored candy. If you have 2 kids, this might be for you. I'm hearing some single moms. If you got something recently stuck in your hair, this is for you. Ever see maybe you get a message or you're anticipating a message, but you got some opportunity with somebody that you see some growth with. And you dropped your guard with this person. Because you see something growing with this person. Yeah, it came out of a feeling of the 3 of Swords. You came out of that. It's below you. This person actually is like kind of like your knight in shining armor. They came in fast, hard, and there's a lot of messages going on. And if you just started, I believe it's somebody that just started with a romantic relationship with somebody, and they're saying this is like the 9 of Cups, like. They're good. You went through the heartbreak. You came out of heartbreak, but you're also kind of reevaluating this situation as like, what is going to be best for me, right? And like things are just starting to crack off, and you're like lowering your guard down to this person because you see them as somebody that is worthy to keep in your life. Yeah, after lots of people giving you the old bunk cups of love that you knew were bunk, you're looking for the real one. And you've been patiently waiting. If not, then you're going to be in a patient. You're at that point where like you're deciding to be patient. I feel some of you are like that. Yeah, but you don't want to. But this is also like the Tower in reverse, right? So when it comes out the 4 of Swords and the Tower in reverse to me, it's saying to me like you're kind of being impatient. And you just need to kick back because the more impatient you are, the more it's going to seem like time goes by for this epiphany or whatever tower moment is going to happen. It's going to happen no matter what, but like you're just making it hard on yourself by focusing on the outcome. Yeah. You're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be on top of your game. You just don't see it right now. Maybe you're like trying to fumble in the dark, or just like the shit you've been going through is like kind of rough, you know. So this is like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, you're not trusting intuition either. They're saying you need to start trusting your intuition about the situation. Maybe you're really apprehensive because of the past heartache, right? But those are all turning around, right? So like you're starting to. Is what they're saying. Or maybe you have. There's some of you that have, and some that you haven't. Some of you that hurt, some of you have just been through different things. Yeah, you're trying to like I said, stumbling around in the dark. Trying to figure out like what's the best cup, right? Maybe, okay, it's just for some of you have different options. And it's proud of you for not sleeping with them either. And if you have, it's either or, but like, you should just take a step back and, something's about to be exposed too with the moon coming out. Yeah, something's gonna be, maybe this, okay, so the way this is all stemming out with the moon and everything right here. I think this is like something that your this epiphany happening. Like, wow, this is actually for real. Like, I can let my guard down, and this is like kind of a big thing for you. It's overwhelming. I'm hearing. You're really scared about making the same mistake again too. That's okay. This person's gonna have to, I'm hearing this person's gonna have to work for it. King of Cups. I feel this person's been through the same thing that you've been through too. This person wants success with you. I'm hearing some of you both have children, some of you don't. There's different groups of you. Yeah. You guys have gone inside with the hermit for a while. Both of you have. Both of you probably spiritually excelled in something for yourselves. Like separately and then came together, I'm hearing. Yeah, you're kind of tripping on like, wow, I didn't think people like this existed. Whoa. And the Knight of Wands. And the Four of Cups, yeah. So you're scared of like, you're really wondering like, is this going to be, am I going to be let down again? Is this something like, is this opportunity another test I'm hearing? For some of you, it might be. Yeah, even with the Fool in reverse again. That's why you're apprehensive about taking this leap of faith. Yeah, past heartaches and stuff. You're unbalanced. So take a step back from the situation. I'm hearing some of you need to do some shadow work. If you don't know what it is, look up shadow work Reiki meditation on YouTube. 438, check it out. Angel number. Yeah, so like you're at the top at the same time. Like you've been through everything. Like you fought all your battles, and you're kind of looking at people bringing you shit. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm hearing this is like in your personal life. Like, you're just like, wow, I can't believe, like, you're above it. Like, things that used to bother you, that you felt like were a battle, like, that shit don't faze you anymore. You don't even get involved with it. Yeah, you cut that shit out. You cut that behavior out. And this is attracting new energy to you, too. Which is really good. It's been a long road, yeah, I hear you. When the things can get better, they are getting better. Okay, so some of you don't even realize that the fact that things are better already. Like, take a step back again and just reevaluate your situation and realize that, yeah, you might be lonely or something like that, but at the same time, it's not conducive to yourself and the relationship with your higher self to be lonely and be in a relationship with somebody that's, obviously, if they're lonely, they're fucked up. So, like, you don't want to attract the energy. So, seriously, if you're, like, some people just need, like, a big reset is what I'm hearing. I'm doing it. I'm not eating any meat. Gotta cut out the coffee, too. They just told me that. There's a bunch of you that drink a bunch of coffee. Stop drinking all the coffee. Some of you have been thinking about going on a diet. That's good. Anything for self-improvement is good. It's going to make you feel better about yourself, and it's the right time to do it. Some of you have been slacking on some type of commitment, whether it be with school or something like that. You need to start doing that. There's somebody here that really worries about somebody coming back, and the fact is that they aren't coming back. Devil energy with that. It's addiction. Some of you have codependency issues. That's okay. You can always battle through it. I used to. I'll admit it. I used to have codependency issues, and I got through that shit. Started doing things for myself. Feeling better about myself. Not waiting around on other people to make me happy. It's a glorious thing to find happiness wherever you go. If you want to know more about that, ask about it. I'm probably thinking about doing some spirituality videos about how to find happiness in miserable areas of your life. It's quite simple if you just allow it. So, let's see what else we got here. Got like 8 more minutes and then I shall wrap it up. So some of you have been manifesting good pentacles in your life, right? After some type of death and rebirth. I'm hearing like 4 or 5 months ago, like you really made some changes and it's brought new opportunities into your life, right? Not only just opportunities, but sexual opportunities, opportunities for growth within relationships. I'm hearing with family, friends, in your life in general. You're at a point in decision and you really didn't know what to fucking do, but you just realized that you had to do something, right? This is bringing in your Knight of Cups. It's bringing it in a steady fashion, right? I'm going to put this in the beginning. That's what they told me to put it in the future. So, like, you're seeing things manifest slowly but surely, and it's causing you to, like, really look at what you're manifesting. And, so with the King of Wands too, in the past, like, you're realizing what you really want to manifest, and you got the whole world in your hands, and I think you're manifesting something that you really didn't think that you could manifest. I mean, I think you just changed your frame of mind and was like, wow, like I could do something so much more for myself. Yeah, like I hear somebody like, wow, I could be a fucking rocket scientist. I could be the president. You know, like you're thinking big. I think somebody connected with their inner child too, which is really good. And you got the Queen of Swords, which is below you. So I think that you also have a new perspective. I think yes, somebody got the upgrade, right? So somebody got some downloads, and now they're seeing things clearly as to how they need to not be so cutthroat. And you kind of left that energy behind. Because it wasn't serving you in such a manner. I think you understand people more, and you really listen to what they say because it's beneficial to like your growth too. I think you see that now. This is giving you like also a new vibe that like people are just willing to like. Maybe that's why you're getting like lots of cups of love or like just emotional. Like people are like, wow, like thanks for being there for me, and I mean, okay, this is like. Something in like for the work that you're doing, if you're doing a spiritual work or just any work that you're doing in general, relationships wise and stuff like that, it's coming back in your benefactor because people are noticing your growth, and that's why people are offering you cups and stuff. Okay, so you do have a wish fulfillment, and I think that's what made this whole thing turn in your favor, right? You wish for something, for a better life for yourself, for new opportunities, growth, money, everything. Just like you're just wishing on a star for like your life to get better, and I see it, and it's gonna get better. This is what's hidden from you. Your wish, it's coming to fruition, and the thing is here is they're saying it's gonna take longer than you think. So if you want something stable in long periods, like you got to make sure that. You're in it to win it. Like you gotta fucking charge forward and cut the fucking shit out. If it does, whatever's trying to hold you back in your life, you need to cut it out and really focus on yourself because this manifestation that you want is big, right? So, in all honesty, just keep fucking pushing because I think it's probably getting like a time of maybe you might be doubting a little bit, or maybe you're I'm hearing like maybe you might be focusing on other people too much. And it's like, okay, so for some of you that are pushing on forward, there's people around you that are giving you opportunities to, and maybe you're just too focused on yourself. And it says like the romantic feelings you're feeling, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Maybe you might not want to blow some people off, and just remember that like there's a whole life around you besides work too. People get too involved with their work and they forget about living their own lives, and it's kind of sad, but it happens to the best of us, just like it does me. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, I mean, a lot of us get really stuck on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm hearing, or we're focused on the outcome of somebody coming in, and it's like if you focus on the love and the beauty of everything around us right now, then it brings space to you. You know, like it creates a mental space that you can attract more love with. So if you guys are having problems manifesting love, just make sure to just love yourself and attract more love. And the more you love yourself and love the people around you, the more you attract other people that want to love you back. So yeah, maybe you have some problems in the past healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So go ahead and maybe do some meditations of healing in the past. There's some YouTube videos about that too. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And this is going for somebody that is really focused on an ex. And I heard this thing, it's like, if you just got, if you guys just broke up, or there has been a short period of time, like, be very patient with yourself, because if you've been with somebody about a year, it's going to take you about a year to get over it. So, like, don't just rush into a relationship thinking that, like, this person might bring your happiness, because you're just going to bring that energy into the new relationship. So, like, the good test too is, like, if this person fucking respects me and I tell them the truth, like, hey, I'm not over that shit, and if they respect me, they're like, alright, that's cool, you know, but, like, I'll be your friend and shit, like, then you know that's, like, a quality person that you want to, that you really could spend some time with, and as somebody to, like, really question and, like, something long term with, because that shows, like, credibility and, like, loyalty and honesty, you know. It's like, just kick back, bro, like, you don't need to get down my pants, like, so fast. And if they respect you, it's, like, so much more awesome than, like, oh, they're good in bed or something, because, you know, it's only gonna last, like, how long, right? Yeah, you're just trying to avoid the heartbreak, or maybe you're just still feeling it, but you're gonna get over it. There's no way. I mean, you're moving forward, right, with the chariot right there, so don't be tripping. Don't be tripping. That's it for the tarot, they're saying. Alright, we'll give you some Archangel cards. Clairaudience. Notice. Oh, can you see it? Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind, or from people, or from other people. So you're getting messages from not only yourself, I would listen to that. If you're, like, tripping on that shit, like, don't. If you don't have to worry about it, is what I'm hearing. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with your unwavering faith. If you're super focused on somebody, I'd just say focus on the highest good of all. Because I know you've done dealing with that shit with this energy. Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths. Exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Let me do one more. Life review. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced or not serving. I added not serving, but you know. So anyways, if you like what I'm doing here, hit the like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be giving away a pack of Dorian Virtue cards away at the end of the month. So, yeah, the same ones. Yeah. Thanks to all stopping by, and hope you have a good day. Take what you learned from the situation and move on. Take it easy. Namaste.